everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you all how I achieved this makeup look today. This makeup look was inspired by fall. I'm so ready for it. This weather just needs to get it together because it has been way too hot, and as you can see I have a sweater on. It's real out here, you guys. It's so real. I'm just so ready for fall. Like, summer, go. Just go, please go. It's over. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right on into this video. But before we get started, please be sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that your post notifications are on. That way you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this video towards the end, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with our eyebrows. I'm trying this new eyebrow pencil by Sephora in the color, what color is this? In the color chocolate brown. It's my first time using it, so we're gonna go ahead and test it out today, see how I like it. I'm not gonna be filling my eyebrows in too much. I never really do, just because I feel like my eyebrows are already super dark. So I'm just gonna kind of follow the natural line of my own brow and just make my eyebrow a little bit more defined. To clean up my brows, I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. And I'm going to be using my flat concealer brush to clean up my brows. Whenever I'm shaping my eyebrows, I like to make sure that my brush is extremely flat. So I kind of just like mix it into the concealer and then I pull the brush up. That way I have a very precise flat line. I kind of just dip the concealer on one side, the flat side, just a tiny bit. That way my lines are very nice and straight. I find that that helps so much. I used to be so good at filling my eyebrows in, and just like over time, I don't know what happened. I suck now. I don't know. I'm guessing it's due to like my products that have changed and everything else. I can't even remember what I was using before, but my eyebrows used to be on point. And I also used to fill them in a bit more, so maybe that's why. But I kind of like more of the natural eyebrow look versus the very dramatic one. Like I said, my eyebrows are already super dark, so I feel this just suits me a little bit more. Now that our eyebrows are all nice and clean, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my transition shade. I'm going to be using the Second Nature palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be taking the shade here. I had gotten the worst sleep last night because it was my daughter's first time sleeping without a pacifier. We had just gotten her kind of off of it. She was only using it at nighttime, and throughout the day she wasn't really thinking about it. So it was like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. But the thing about that is it was literally like on a limb, so it was due to break like any day. And last night decided to be the day, and she just couldn't sleep. Like, it was just so bad. But I finally got her to go to sleep at like 4 in the morning, which is so sad. But yeah, that's my little update right there. I'm so tired right now, but it's okay. I'm just glad that it broke, just so that she knows. And it's just good that she won't have it anymore. And I'm sure that with that happening, her speech and everything will improve. So I'm really excited about that. I have been potty training her, so she's doing really good on that end as well. So So I'm a proud mommy. With my transition color, I'm just going to kind of be bringing it out farther to my outer corner, just because I want this look to be very smoked out. Alright, so now that that color is in there, I'm going to go ahead and go in to my Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Red Ochre. I always feel like I say that word wrong, but that's going to be the shade that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to tap that all over my lid. Okay, now that that color is on, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Rilger. It's going to be this shade right here in the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to be adding that into both corners, so my inner corner and my outer corner. I'm actually going to mix that color with Venetian Red, and that's going to be the shade right here. I'm going to be mixing those two colors together and see what I get, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're just going as we go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start blending this out so that it's not so harsh. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back in with Red Ochre. And I'm just gonna revisit my eyelid and apply that just a bit more, because I feel like some of it kind of faded away when I blended the color out. Just gonna add that in. Ignore my mirror right here. I don't know where to set up my mirror, but I mean, it's just in the way. Like if I put it over here, I'm just like in the camera like, hey guys. But if I put it here, it's like, hey, I'm right here, I can see you guys, we're good. But it's just like the setup over here, my table is like so tiny. I need to get it together. I don't know. How do you guys do it? How do you guys set up your table? Comment down below, give me some tips, some helpful tips. I don't know, like should I have a big mirror back there? I don't know. I'm so excited that fall is almost here. I've literally been waiting since summer for fall to come back. Like, I'm not a fan of summer. I'm not a summer girl. I hate being hot. I'd rather be cold than hot. But that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people love summer. Summer isn't bad. I mean, I think I would actually enjoy it if I kind of lived by a beach. It's just like a desert out here. It just gets too hot. So the eyes are done. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my fallout, and then we're gonna move on to our foundation. So I had actually lost my foundation. I lose everything. I lost my foundation when I was at the hotel for my cousin's wedding, and yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I think my sister might have it. She texted me letting me know. But today I'm going to be mixing foundations together. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 335, which is definitely not my color. It's a bit darker, so I'm going to be mixing in just a lighter foundation just to kind of configure my color, and we'll see what happens. So if it's not my color, I warned you. Just letting you guys know ahead of time. Alright, so we're just gonna roll with it. Let's see. Okay, now this looks a little bit too light. We'll see. We'll blend it out and then see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, that's pretty light. Moving on to concealer. I'm going to be concealing these bags from last night. They don't know you like I do. Like I do. They don't know you like I do. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and set my face. I'm going to be taking my bronzer in Dark Tan by MAC. I'm going to really warm up my face because I look really washed out right now. And yeah, we don't want to look washed out. Bring me back from the dead. Bring it back. Okay, so moving on to blush, I'm using the Artisan Color Baked Blush in the color Toasted Almond. I've been using this blush for a very long time. I got it from Walmart and I just love the shade of it. It works great on my skin color and I'm pretty sure it'll work great on other skin colors as well. So I do recommend trying this one out. Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head, So for today's highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use an eyeshadow. I'm going to be using Primavera by the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and that is Modern Renaissance. So I'm just going to be applying that to the tip of my nose. So for today's lip, I'm going to be using a lip stain by Huda Beauty, and this is the color Vixen. So that is going to be it for this fall inspired makeup look. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.